Experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Jamal Murray. Johnson is out there with Jackson. And there's Davis. And it's Fournier in at the 2 guard. Now here's Johnson. Murray for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Johnson against Warren. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. Richaun Holmes is checked in for Jackson.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Richaun Holmes.
On defense, the Lakers. Screened by Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And the foul on Jayshawn Tate.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray against Doncic. Davis inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Doncic kicks to Tate. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Johnson's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Murray finds Davis. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now here's Murray. After Luka Doncic's miss, Fournier passes to Johnson. Here's Davis. Easy jumper from very short distance.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Giddey the pass to Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Kept alive. Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
And he's one of those players with a nose for scoring. Warren working the offensive glass there.
Murray kicks to Fournier. Back to Murray. Davis in the corner. On the wing, Johnson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic passes to Valanciunas. Warren against Johnson. The pass to Giddey. Valanciunas with a screen on Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Giddey, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Bucks trail by 3. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's the drive. Joseph, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Aldridge. Back to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Aldridge. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Strus.
Bucks foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And he drives in. Jackson finds Johnson. Back to Jackson. Pass to Len. Lakers passing it around. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Joseph. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Carter looking around. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Still Bucks ball.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Joseph against Carter. Joseph dishes to Len. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Jackson down low. Working on Martin. And Jackson gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williams kicks to Martin. Williams sets a screen for Martin. With some arc. And the rejection by Jackson. The 3 from Joseph. Carter pulls it in. 3-pointer. Martin. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going at. Some great players at the small forward position.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say,
well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level obvious.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So for the Lakers right now, Fournier out there with Murray. And there's Davis. Then there's Wagner. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Warren. And again, the Bucks miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Warren, here we go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Driving in. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
The Bucks trail. Doncic looking it over. Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas finds Warren from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Murray outside. To the inside. Doncic with the steal. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. They get it back. 2 points. That one goes. Valanciunas has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Fournier passes to Wagner. Davis inside, guarded by Valanciunas, and Davis gets it to go.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dancing.
A different look from Milwaukee. Aldridge is checked in, and Martin is in for T.J. Warren. The Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Doncic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Back to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Holmes, good. Holmes got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Doncic with it. Holmes covering, and there it is for him. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
Outside for Murray. That shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tate the pass to Aldridge. Tate with the ball. Passes it to Giddey. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Martin missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Stolen by Joseph. Murray outside. He kicks to Davis. 1:16 left to play here in the half.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Back to Doncic. Aldridge with a screen on Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise, man.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Takes it inside. Jackson passes to Strus. The dish to Len. Down low. Taken away by Williams. Carter kicks to Aldridge. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Shot by Joseph, no good. 1 second left.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
Thanks very much, Mike Stout.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to... And moving on, directing our attention to them. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Doncic, then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Davis.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson, the pass to Fournier. Murray scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson finds Davis. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic.
Lakers ball.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tate the pass to Doncic. For Murray, and Davis sends it back. Tipped away, and the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Davis with the block. Now Murray. Driving the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Warren. Bucket is good. Warren's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
All right, coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance.
Some changes for the Lakers. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Davis. Alex Len comes in for Jackson. And Derek White subbed in for Fournier. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from White.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Murray. Kicks the land. Shoots over Tate. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Alex Len picks one up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Milwaukee leading by 6. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Let's call time out. It's Eastern Onyensa. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bucks. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Strus passes to Davis. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Aldridge. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Clippers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And they get it back to stop the run. And it's White missing and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers trail by 11. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Davis. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Out to the wing. The kick out to Aldridge. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. White with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Davis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Milwaukee leading by 7. Inside, here's Aldridge. And Davis sends it back. And it's Johnson penetrating. Martin with the block. And he's able to get it back. With the drive. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. To the paint. Here's Bass. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Joseph, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Bass nails both of them. Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Out to Carter. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lakers got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
13-5.
Free throw good, Joseph. Wagner's checked in for the Lakers. Fournier comes in for Keldon Johnson. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Martin finds Williams. Down low, here's Aldridge. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Driving to the basket. It's blocked. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back after.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Corey Joseph.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Lakers. Corey Joseph is out there with Murray. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Fournier in at the small forward. Murray outside. Trying to get open is Davis, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee in the lead, and stolen by Murray. To the inside to tie it up. And Davis lays it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Joseph against Doncic. And Davis sends it back. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. And some changes here for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for Anthony Davis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Wagner. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Joseph. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And Murray. Here we go.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. The pass to Warren from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
To the middle, here's Valanciunas, and the rejection by Holmes. Here's Johnson, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic dishes to Warren. Here's Giddey, who's guarded by Fournier. Doncic right side. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Murray kicks to left. Outside Fournier. Going inside. Trying to get open is Len. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Warren. And that one drops. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Playing at his tempo, hit. pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Doncic passes to Tate. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 6. Johnson inside. He's covered by Warren. There's a screen. Here's Murray. Right side Davis. Pass to Strus. 4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Doncic kicks to Valanciunas. Passes to Warren. Over Johnson. Intense shot. Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Martin, he's checked in for Tate. Valanciunas hits them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Holmes checked in. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 5. Here's Murray. Johnson dishes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires for 3.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:53 left in the fourth. He dishes it to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Who wants the free t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Here's Davis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
Bucks leading by 3. Doncic right side.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Doncic against Murray. And Valanciunas kicks to Warren. Clock at 4. Valanciunas sets a screen for Warren. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Strus passes to Murray. To take the lead, it falls!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Fournier's checked in.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Valanciunas dishes to Doncic. Giddy, no good. Murray with it. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean,